What is your retirement IQ? Well, we're about to find out. We're going to do a little game. Actually, it's a financial fact or fiction game, and we have two of the Valley's financial advisors and celebrities and radio hosts joining us this morning. We're going to put your knowledge to the test a little bit. Matt Deaton, Damon Roberts of Acute Financial here, and I always love how you guys help us learn about what we are supposed to know through little games like this. So I think this is, because it always sticks with me, so hopefully it'll stick with you. Let's do the first one. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, Damon, you're up first.
Okay.
I'm going to test your knowledge. Actually, I think you already know the answer. Okay, is it a fact or is it fiction that Arizona residents can expect to pay inheritance tax and estate tax?
It's actually fiction. Fortunately, the state gives us a break on
Fortunately.
this one. The federal government, however, does have a state tax, but for most of us, it's not going to affect us unless we have an estate worth more than $5 million if you're single or $10 million if you are a couple. So for most of us, it's not going to be an issue.
Should just keep it under those levels if you can.
Yeah, don't make any more money.
I'm going to try. Okay, but that is good to know. I mean, there's a few of you out there who are, have to worry about it, but that is good to know. So at least that's one break we get from the federal government. All right, Matt, is it a fact or is it fiction that a couple that retires in 2015, both age 65, can expect to spend, get this, an estimated $245,000 on health care throughout their retirement? Fact or fiction?
Surprisingly, that's a fact.
Whoa.
So according to Fidelity, because we're living longer and because healthcare costs are going up, we're going to be spending a lot more money. So we tell people, look, you've got to try to maximize your Social Security, and you need to have a detailed income plan because you need to have a plan to be able to figure out how to pay for these because those expenses will be there.
Yes, and if you don't have a plan, then guess what?
You're probably going to fail. You're probably going to run out. You're probably going to be living with the kids. So what can we do to avoid that scenario?
And nobody wants to go and live with their children after that. All right. Okay, Damon. Fact or fiction, 1/3 of American households have zero goose egg saved for retirement.
This one, unfortunately, is a fact.
Really? A third?
A third of people, and they're going to likely have to work till some older ages. The good news is that 2/3, right, a bigger percentage have saved, and the crucial thing for them is to recognize when they get into their 50s, 50, 55 years old, that they're in the retirement red zone, and they need to make sure that they are going to change their perspective, that they go from accumulation to preservation so that when they want to retire, they're going to have the income that they need to do it.
And you always say it's never too late to start, though.
No, it's not.
Okay, that's the good news, all right? All right, and last but not least, here's our last question. Fact or fiction, okay, it's the so-called 4% rule, and that's where you withdraw only 4% of your retirement each year, will ensure that you don't run out of money in retirement. Matt, is that fact or fiction?
So that's actually fiction. In fact, a lot of financial advisors are actually dialing that back. They're saying you should only take 3 to 3.5%. And again, it goes back to living longer, plus the fact that we've had so much volatility in the market,
right,
that there are people that are now running out of money.
Wow.
So again, one of the things we tell our clients is never take money from an account that's down. So you need to design your portfolio so you always have the ability to take money. And we strive to help our clients actually have a higher withdrawal rate than even the 3 or 4%, but it's because of the way we design the portfolio. So it's a critical step you have to take as you prepare for retirement.
Right, which is why you need to have a financial advisor to help guide you, because you know what, life happens and things change and you need to be prepared and always have a plan. All right, this book right here, this is their special offer today. It's the 5 retirement myths, and this is how you can actually get a copy of this book, and you want to brush up on your knowledge even further. Matt and Damon, they're going to make it easy for you. They are giving away a free copy of the book, and this is to the first 25 callers who call in. It's 5 retirement myths written by author Patrick Kelly. Here's the number to call, 480-620-6907. You can also visit their website, acutefinancial.org, for more information. Of course, they have locations across the valley.